I had a buddy of mine, we were riding in his car, and I just broke down crying. He's like, what's wrong? I said, man, I don't even know if I can possibly have kids.
Life is precious, every second, every moment of every day. It's a concept that many don't realize until it's too late. But there are moments of clarity, and Micah Love's came in 1999 when life was a canvas.
Just laying in the bed, hospital, 8 hours, and then I think the 8th hour, Dr. Lord came in. He had tears in his eyes, and he had to let me know that it was official. I have MS from the proteins they saw in my spinal fluids.
Multiple sclerosis prevents people from moving. It affects the central nervous system by blocking the flow of information from the brain to the rest of the body. Symptoms range from numbness in limbs to even paralysis. More than 2.3 million people suffer from this disease, and there is no cure. And
me being the guy that I am, he told me what was going on. I asked him, so why are you crying? You know, what's the point now? So my next move was, okay, well now what do I do now? Mm-hmm. You know, what's the next point? Where do we go now, doctor? He said, well, we have shots, there's medications for it. Okay, well, let's make it happen. Man, I don't even know what this is. I saw this dude on the side of the road. He had a bike on the back of his truck. You want to ride with us? He's like, sure, why not? Let's roll. Second grade best friend.
Refusing to be reactive to the disease, 3 years ago, Love decided to ride in the BP MS 150, the largest fundraising ride in support of MS in the country. This year alone, 13,000 Texas cyclists raised over $18.5 million for cutting-edge research and programs to all impacted by MS. Love's involvement started with his friend, Calvin.
Calvin was like, hey, I'm gonna ride for you this year. I said, okay, well, thanks a lot. And he sent me the pictures and everything, but I didn't feel connected. So he called me the next year and said, I'm gonna ride for you again this year. I said, I do one better for you. I'm gonna ride for myself.
He is strapped in the saddle and rode ever since. This year, assembling a team of longtime friends to ride with him through the long and windy Texas hillside. Their team name, Ridin' Dirty. Their attitude, awesome.
Riding dirty. We riding dirty, baby. We riding dirty. See, it's riding dirty over there. This is Byron D. Carter, second year. Come check this out.
You see this? That's who I'm riding for. Yes.
We riding, having a good time. We riding and we getting it.
We're having a good time, a great time right now.
This the best song to get me started. What's that spray on? Love, love, love.
See, what you don't know is that I'm going about 45 miles an hour right now.
This is what we ride for. Money for technology to produce stuff like this. This pill right here, I went from having taken a shot every day to taking a shot every 3 days to now I take this little pill twice a day. Money, magic, miracle.
Every aching muscle and every bead of sweat serves a purpose for Micah. It's about life and finding a cure. But the most important purpose of all, his newborn son, Luke, the one he thought he'd never had.
In this last ride, when times got real hard, I just thought about him and thinking, okay, well, I have to get back to go see my little boy. He makes me forget about all those things that are going on, so he's a lot of fun. He's only 7 weeks old, so, but it seems like he's 70 the way we're up and about moving around messing with him. But you're absolutely right for Luke, so the future for Luke and I depends on this.
And so Micah rides, and he will continue to drain every drop out of this life for Luke, and until they find a cure.
You gonna beat this?
Oh yeah, it's already beaten, as far as I'm concerned. It's a done deal.
Going down, riding dirty, baby. Riding dirty, baby. We riding and we getting it.